I was just like, and she was like,
it's ebony, yeah. Stop playing and come connect with me, yeah. Full of positive energy, oh so heavenly. I'm just trying to find my destiny, oh. It's ebony, yeah. Stop playing and come connect with me, yeah. Full of positive energy, oh so heavenly. I'm just trying to find my destiny.
hey guys, it's your girl Ev, and I am back with another video. And today, as y'all can tell by the title, we have a wonderful story time. Now listen, let me explain. I fully 100% had it in my mind that when I got pregnant, that I would have a video of me finding out, that I would have a video of me telling my husband all the things, okay? It did not work out that way. It did not work out that way at all. In my defense, I did not expect the test to be positive, but we are going to get into all of that right now. I am unsure if I'm gonna put this with my first trimester update because I also didn't get as much videos as I thought I would get. Listen, y'all, I thought that when I found out I was pregnant, I would be up on one with content, but it has not been that way. So let's start from the very beginning. So last year, from I think like December 16th to December 18th, Ashton and I, if you don't know, Ashton is my husband. Ashton and I took a trip to Nassau, Bahamas, where he's from, for his grandfather's funeral. And while I was in Nassau, I was having some serious cramps. But the cramps were only on one side. And I was a little bit concerned about them, but not really, because I get ovulation cramps before my period anyway. So I was just like, that might be what it is. But I also really felt like it might have been pregnancy. I told my mother-in-law about it because Ashton and I knew that we had started trying. So I was like, there is a chance that I might be pregnant. Ooh, I'm already starting too far. So a week before we took this trip, my childhood friend Pinky, we were best friends in like elementary, and we still pretty cool now. She texted me and was like, why did I have a dream that you told me you were 2 weeks pregnant? And I was just like, because I had taken a test the day before that and it was negative. So took the test the day before, it was negative. She texted me talking about why did I have a dream that you were telling me you were 2 weeks pregnant? I was like, can't be, so the test was negative, but if anything changes, I will let you know. So fast forward, we go to the Bahamas. My boobs are sore. I'm also very fatigued, very tired. I'm not nauseous at that point, but I just don't feel well. All I want to do is sleep and eat. I was eating a lot, and I was really bloated as well. So after that trip, we came back on the 18th, and 2 days later, on the 20th, we were on our way to my cousin Saria's house, and we were just having a conversation about some stuff in the car, and I was crying about the conversation. Usually by this point in my cycle, if my period is about to come on, I have already regulated my emotions, so I'm not overly emotional or anything. However, in this case, that was not the case. So I get to Saria's house. We were going there to do what we usually do, hang out, chill, eat or whatever. So I walk in, I say, Saria, you have any pregnancy tests? Because for some reason, I don't know. It's probably negative. I'm probably just being emotional and freaking out. But yeah, I would really love to check it out. Brief pause. Gotta stay hydrated. She says, yes, I have some tests. Oddly enough, she does. And me, her, and her daughter Mo, shout out to Mo, that's my bestie. Me, her, and Mo go into the bathroom. I peed directly. No. Did I pee on a stick or I peed in a cup? I can't even remember. I peed in the cup, I think. And it was this test right here. Yes, I still have it, guys. This is my first pregnancy. Don't judge me. So if you have taken a pregnancy test before, especially the ones like these with the lines on them, usually the not pregnant line is the line that shows up first. I know there's a better term for that line, but it's the not pregnant line to me today. The not pregnant line is the line that usually comes up first, and then the pregnant line. Y'all, immediately the pregnant line came up. The first line came up first, and me and Saria looked at each other like, wait a second. And then we watched the two lines like become super strong, and I was just like, and she was like, and we started screaming and jumping. I ran out of the bathroom, y'all, and literally just dropped this test on my husband. No context. He has no idea what we're doing. He didn't know that I went to go take a pregnancy test, nothing. I just dropped this on him, and he was just like, what is happening? And then he saw it, and me and Saria are too busy shaking, we crying, and we just extremely excited because Saria knows, if anybody knows me, you know, I have always wanted to be a mom. I am one of those girls. I've been motherly my entire life. You can ask any of my friends or family that have known me for years. I just have always been motherly and nurturing. It has always been in me. So anyway, she was like, okay, don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Let's take more. So I drank a lot of water, and we take 2 more. And we took these little strip ones. These are so old now, but we took 2 of these little strip ones. I don't know if y'all can see. Then I took these 2 with a crumb of pee, and they came out positive, but it wasn't enough for me. That wasn't enough for me. So I came home, and I had one at home, and I took this one, and the line on this one is super faint, but all in all, they all were positive. Every last one of them was positive. And I was like, oh my goodness. The whole way home, I was in disbelief. The girl was too stunned to speak. Like, I knew what I was doing. I know when you put a man and his wife together, husband and wife, they come together, God say, be fruitful and multiply. I know what has happened. But I was shocked because for some reason, I just thought that it would have been much harder for me to get pregnant. Like, mind y'all, I come from a family of fertile myrtles, okay? But for some reason, I just thought it wouldn't have been that easy for me. I was dealing with irregular periods for a very long time, and I just was like, it might not be happening that easy for your girl, but God, because it did. I do have a short little video of going to my first ultrasound. I might just put all of that in one video. First trimester recap, first ultrasound, all of that little story time or whatever, and then we just go from there. I do have a couple of family reactions when I told them. I thought that I was gonna wait and surprise my family. That's another thing that did not go the way I wanted it to go. It did not go that way. It did not go that way at all. So yeah, that's how I found out. I started telling family, I believe, the next day. Over the next couple of days, I had my very first appointment to confirm the pregnancy on my birthday. Oddly enough, everything came back good. Blood work and everything came back fine. And yeah, comment down below what you think the gender is. That'll be coming soon as well. I definitely did a photo shoot and all of that. I am just waiting for my anatomy scan to confirm the gender, and then I will be releasing it here and on my socials. But without further ado, let's get into this first trimester recap. All right, y'all boys, I had to adjust my settings, but Adrian's here.
I'm Adrian. Hi. Thank you so much for having me.
We're about to go to the appointment. The arrival time is 2:55. I might be able to cut that down. No, I'm joking. I'm not a speeder.
We're not doing Fast and the Furious, man.
I can, do a little drift king situation.
Can you?
I'm very nervous. I'm nervous.
God did not give you a spirit of fear.
They're gonna put this thing in my thing. And then... Cute, yeah. Yes. They're gonna put this thing in my thing with the thing, and you couldn't wait?
No, they couldn't. They're in a rush.
To go where? Home? Because you can't get out that way.
That's crazy.
Anyway, help me, Lord. Yeah, we're headed to my appointment right now. I'm excited.
Turn left on
Yeah, we're gonna see if there's 1 or 2 babies in here. Make sure everything's okay.
Oh my goodness, what if there's 2?
If there's 2, I might faint on the table.
You're already laying down, so that's okay.
Yeah,
You
y'all
won't
might
hurt
have
my
to
niece
give me
and
some-
nephew. What if it's a boy and a girl? God is so good. Would you have any
Please
more kids?
comment below, team boy, team girl, or whatever, because everybody's saying it's a boy, and Ashton is a firm believer that it's El Nino. So I don't know. So y'all think that I can't run y'all stuff over?
Then turn right onto Washington.
Y'all think that I won't knock it out the way like y'all ain't in the way? Okay. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys once we
At the stop sign,
arrive.
turn right onto
Boom, 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 boom. I feel like a real life camera woman. How do you zoom? I'll just go up to it. Little baby. Tiny, teeny, tiny little baby in there. Okay, this is from your waist up. How do you feel?
I'm a mess right now.
Oh my gosh. Baby in there.
There's a little tiny little bean.
Oh.
Oof.
God is good.
Today drained me.
Today, Drake. It's a baby in there.
It's a baby in there.
It's a baby in there. Give me a belly rub, please. Oh, wait.
Hi guys, I have no idea at what point I'm gonna be releasing this video or any of these videos. I guess I'm gonna start doing like a first trimester recap type of thing. And I'm recording this off my phone because I'm way too lazy to set up my camera. But I'm 7 weeks and 4 days today. I started to get that lingering metallic taste in my mouth today, so that's been fun. Main symptoms have been nausea. I've been nauseous, no throwing up. I hope I don't throw up ever, but I've just been nauseous no matter if I'm eating or not, and it gets worse if I'm hungry. So the hungrier I am, the more nauseous I am. Still been super tired. Y'all should probably be able to tell by my eyes. To me, I look exhausted. But I just been pushing through. Ashton has been very, very supportive. He's been very, very helpful. Like right now, he's not even home. He's at Aldi getting things for us to have a taco night because I really want tacos. So I've been trying to eat as healthy as possible. Remember to keep vegetables in my meals and remember fruits and stuff like that. But it's just been a little hard. Cereal has been a lifesaver. Oh my gosh, love it so much. And yeah, I am starting to get excited. I'm starting to get very excited. We haven't started buying anything as yet. But I kind of want to wait until after the first trimester because I honestly don't even have the energy to do anything. I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to speak to anybody like that. I don't want to be around anyone like that. I don't want to go to the store. I have a tolerance for a very select few people right now, and I do not want to be in public spaces like I really can. I haven't been serving in church or going to small group because by the time I get off work and get done what I have to do, I don't have the energy to even get dressed. So that's kind of basically the update. I'll try to do one of these weekly, but I don't think I did much before this. So yeah, that's my 7-week update, I guess. If I think of anything else, I'll be sure to add it. Hey guys, just wanted to give another weekly update. Today we are 8 weeks and 6 days, which means tomorrow we will be 9 weeks. And this week was okay. The nausea eased up some. Still nauseous most of the time, but it's more bearable. I'm still pretty tired, but I haven't taken as much naps this week though. So that's good. I haven't napped as much this week as I have in the previous 2 weeks. I had some more energy. I cried this week over a craving. That was definitely
Yeah. And my bloating is like crazy. Like you could kind of like it's kind of giving pregnancy belly, but I feel like it's too early. Ashton is my biggest hater, and he was like, no, that's just your belly. Right? That's what you said?
Yeah.
And yeah, I am so like winded a lot. I don't know if that's the best. I lose my like breath a lot. I led worship today in church, and I was struggling to keep up, y'all. Talking too fast or too much makes me have to take really deep breaths. So that's weird thing. I get up through the middle of the night at least once or twice every night to pee. I feel like I'm hungry all the time. Like being full does not last long. We went out to eat, and I'm about to go eat my leftovers in a second because I'm definitely hungry. Otherwise, it's been an experience. I'm starting to get more and more excited. I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, I think just for the doctor to check in. And then the following Tuesday, I get my 10-week blood draw. And then from there, I think I'm going to see if I can get the gender. And I don't think I won't be announcing on social media until like after we have the gender and everything. And not until after I'm out of my first trimester. And it's not even like a superstitious type thing. I'm just not ready to share it with the world yet. The important people know, our family and friends know. And that's what matters. I haven't been too bad to deal with, right, babe? Like, I've been okay. Why you looked at me like that? I've been hard to deal with. I can't say I've been really indecisive about food for the last couple of days. I have not had any idea what I had a taste for, so that's been rough. That's the only thing, right? With the food? You say sure. I guess I have been that bad and just haven't noticed. Keep him in prayer. But yeah, I think that's it for my update. I will catch y'all in week 9. Hey guys, here I am back with another weekly update. We are 9 weeks and 6 days. Tomorrow we will be 10 weeks. And week 9 was cool. My fatigue has gotten a lot better. I was able to go to the gym a couple times this week, so that's good. But as of yesterday, I started to have what I think might be like sciatic nerve pain in my left lower back, I guess. I don't know. So I just been trying to be careful with that. I was pretty picky with food. It's been a mess, but I've been working through it and just trying to keep myself fed. My nausea was kicking up on like Wednesday, Thursday. It was just not fun at all. I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday and they take blood work and we're gonna find out the gender in like 3 weeks. So I'm very, 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 very excited about that. I don't know if I told y'all, but I think it's a boy. Ashton is fully convinced it's a boy, but who knows? We might bite into the cupcake and it's a girl. So we'll see. But he's 1,000% convinced that is not happening. I have not really a baby bump. I just look bloated most of the time. But once again, I'm only going on 10 weeks. So other than that, I've been pretty chill. I had some mood swings and they're just trying to keep myself at ease. And yeah. So I'll see y'all when we're about to be in week 11.
So my first trimester was rough. I started to get nausea at 6 weeks and like 2 days, and I was nauseous all day, every day, up until probably like around 12 weeks or so. I have like I think a 6 week recap, 7 week, 8 recap, and 8 week. I don't know. I can insert them in here. Little clips that I recorded at the end of each week. But it was hard, y'all. I was tired all the time. And the nausea all day made me so miserable because like it just felt like I didn't know what being normal or feeling normal felt like. I did not feel normal in my body at all. And it was rough. I was having a hard time. I had to keep praying and I pushed through it. I am now in my second trimester. I'm actually this week 16 weeks. And everything has been pretty good so far. I ended up going to the emergency room at 13 weeks because I was cramping a lot, but I'm just dramatic. Apparently that was only round ligament pain, and nobody told me it was gonna hurt like that. Nobody told me my uterus stretching was gonna hurt that bad, because it hurt. And my gynecologist was like, girl, be for real. So yeah, my first trimester was rough. When I started to deal with that nausea, oh my goodness, I can't stress the nausea enough. I had already started waking up in the middle of the night to pee, so sleeping throughout the night was like non-existent. I already had vivid dreams, so I can't even say that's a symptom I experienced. Tender breasts in the first trimester as well. I am still dealing with this disgusting taste in my mouth. It's usually a bad aftertaste every time I eat something, and then it just lingers. It does not go away. Nothing makes it go away until I eat something again. While I'm eating, I'm okay, but as soon as I'm done eating, it's disgusting. I probably should have wrote down the rest of my symptoms. Oh, in the first trimester too, I didn't want to eat anything, but I knew I had to eat. But thinking about eating just made me want to vomit. Like, I just, I couldn't do it. I ate. Food aversions, not really. I just really don't want any baked mac and cheese. If you Bahamian, you know baked macaroni is a Sunday specialty. I don't want no baked macaroni around me. I actually, for a while, didn't even want peas and rice. I didn't want none of that. But I think I'm a lot better with that now. I can say that I've craved more savory than sweet. No weird cravings, no crazy cravings. I just need to eat all the time. I need to be full as much as possible, because the minute that I get hungry, it's not a good look. But yeah, I am excited to take you guys along with me on this journey. As much as I remember, my life is pretty hectic, y'all. I work a full-time job, a part-time job. I am very active in serving in my church. And sometimes I just be downright tired. So the energy that I thought that I would have to give to doing content, unfortunately, I don't have as much of that anymore. But I really do want to document this experience. So I am just very excited. I hope this video doesn't turn out way longer than I want it to be, but there will be more updates coming soon. Let me know what kind of content, what kind of pregnancy videos, whatever it is you guys want to see, and I will do my endeavor best to deliver that. But before I go, let me give y'all a bump date if I can get up. So this is the bump date, 16-week bump. It's not too bad. It's not out there. I know I'm carrying pretty low. Baby in my last ultrasound was like downhill. I think I could feel little flutters, but yeah, this is what it looks like from the front. And yeah, this is baby Williams, due August 2024. So yeah, guys, love you guys so much, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell to be notified anytime I post another video. But until next time, your girl Eb is out.
Think we trying to find a light, chasing dreams of faith in Jesus Christ. So you already know that she's a vibe.